The Speaker of the House, there were two of them, we had co-speakers, at the time were vehemently opposed to what I was doing there. They didn't like it, and they used a lot of different tactics to try to silence me. It was very difficult to serve in the legislature. They employed intimidation and coercion against myself and several of my colleagues. Political retribution was a common thing up there. Made it very difficult to serve. At times they would fire my legislative staff, let them go. So it was pretty much just me serving 72,000 constituents. It was difficult to serve effectively in that environment, and that's how the kind of system is created. Anyone who speaks out, it's difficult for them to serve effectively. When I left office in 2007, I had the hope that it would be a better place, that the legislature would be run in a more transparent and ethical manner. Regretfully, as evidenced by many media reports, Representative Tillis, the Speaker, has ushered in a whole new chapter of questionable activities surrounding the office of Speaker, and in some cases more blatantly offensive and egregious than its predecessors who went to prison. It is as if the tide of the questionable activities surrounding the Speaker's office rolled back in when Representative Tillis took the gavel. Today, multiple media reports well document the new era surrounding the Speaker's office in the House of Representatives, and we see a stepped up and even more emboldened, unapologetic level of intimidation, coercion, corruption of process, and promises of retribution against fellow lawmakers through primaries and stripping of committee assignments, just like in the old days. Nothing's really changed, just the color of the jerseys. Anyone who speaks out against Representative Tillis, the Speaker of the House from Mecklenburg. A good example, ask Representative Robert Brawley from Iredell, ask Representative Larry Pittman from Cabarrus County, and others that have already been kicked out of office for speaking out. One Little Red blog here in Cornelius referred to Representative Tillis as Cornelius's favorite son. Here's what Cornelius's favorite son has been up to lately. We're hearing through open microphones in the caucus room up in Raleigh, the legislative building, where the Representative Tillis, the Speaker, is advocating aggressive acts towards other members of the House. In the Speaker's own words, if you want to go after an individual for saying something stupid, gut punch them. We just want to give them a little taste of what's going to come next.